gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Hi guys, I'm so excited. Let's go and have afternoon tea under the historic tea clipper, the Cutty Sark.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something.
Ooh, in the shop they have some afternoon tea and biscuit selection. £18. Milk chocolate chunk biscuits and butterscotch crunch. These are £5 each. A classic Earl Grey, £10 in this cute tin. Also, an English breakfast tea. I am so excited. I've just found Royal Borough of Greenwich Monopoly. It's $34.99. I can't believe it. It's actually got Greenwich areas on it. I need this in my life. Wow, wow, wow. You can get some nice prints as well if you're a fan of Greenwich like I am. Some mugs. The shop is amazing. £15 for a replica of the Cutty Sark. If you'd like some Cutty Sark ship plans, that's £8. You can actually get this really cute navy t-shirt with this lifesaver thing. This is £20. I love this. You can actually get the matching cap. I'm obsessed, and the price £15. I'm actually shopping now. It's supposed to be afternoon tea day. You can also get the Cutty Sark mug. It's so cute. £10.
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side.
It was 26 men. The ship's crew lived up on the main deck. Some were as young as 14 years of age. But they really made Cutty Sark truly fly.
We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together.
For you more adventurous types, if you'd like to climb the riggings all the way to the top of the Cutty Sark and then have the afternoon tea, I believe that available on the Cutty Sark website.
Stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world.
Part of the Cutty Sark afternoon tea, you get to walk through the Cutty Sark, experience the history of the tea clipper, and then drink tea under it. They have this really cute little cafe which is under the rudder, and you can literally have afternoon tea. We have a table reserved for us under here. This is what the reserved table looks like. We've got these beautiful plates and saucers made in England. My grandma would love this. Some sugars and some napkins. We're literally there under the ship. And then back here, giant figurehead collection. If you're into nautical things or the history of tea, come here, and I'm about to show you the actual afternoon tea. Let's see how that is.
We have English breakfast, Earl Grey, decaf, Oriental Sencha, lemon and ginger, peppermint, elderflower and chamomile tea.
They've given us this napkin. It's clean, guys. That's a good start. We'll put it on our laps. Oh, lovely jubbly. Wow.
So it's English breakfast tea for you.
Thank you.
It's peppermint tea.
Thank you very much. So some of the difference I've noticed in the afternoon tea at the Cutty Sark is they have tea bags. I assume they're the ones in the shop. So it's not a loose leaf tea, but I'm sure it will be just as delicious. I've gone for the classic English breakfast tea. My friend has got the peppermint tea also in the bag. Oh, you can see the leaves, so that looks like a good quality tea to me. Wow.
So we have got the scones with the cream and jam. It's strawberry jam.
Oh, yum.
And the fruit scone with the cream. The cakes, which is Victorian sponge cake, brownie, which is gluten-free, lemon drizzle, and those are the macarons. And the sandwiches are cucumber sandwich, mackerel sandwich, egg and crust, and this is ham and cheese sandwich.
Yummy.
Oh,
We're excited.
lovely.
And all of the things on the table match. peppermint. Oh, beautiful. That's the peppermint tea, and that is the English breakfast. The breakfast tea's got an amber colour, and this looks more of a citrusy colour. I'm going to try the mackerel first. See, they've cut the crust off. I don't usually eat mackerel. This is like a normal Hovis white bread. It's a mackerel paste. Let's give it a go together. It's almost like tuna but not. It's very aquatic. We're gonna try the egg. In all the other afternoon teas, I have bypassed the egg because it had bits of onion. But this one does not have onion. I'm gonna try it on camera. This is what the egg sandwich is looking like. Again, on the same white bread. Usually in afternoon tea, they have a different bread for each sandwich, but then the price point is a lot higher. And I quite enjoy white bread. There's nothing wrong with it. They seem like nice small bits of egg. I'm willing to brave it. It's edible. I'm glad there's no spring onion bits. Those little green bits are gross. I don't think I'd get excited about this egg. I've got quite a bland palate, so for me this is okay. Let's give the cucumber a go. People are about to climb and I'm about to eat a sandwich. They can have their adventure, I'm having the food. Let's try this together. I do love a refreshing summertime cucumber sandwich. It's nice, it's bland. You get the creaminess from the cream cheese. The ingredients are fresh. Last one to try is the ham and cheese, because you can't go wrong with a ham and cheese. It looks like a classic cheddar, classic white bread, and I can see that they've cut the crust off themselves. They left a little corner there, but that's to be expected on budget friendly. Let's see how it tastes. The butter is creamy. I love a creamy butter. It tastes like a classic packed lunch ham and cheese that you could take to school. This is just bringing back memories. Best sandwich for me, ham and cheese. Quick history lesson. Queen Victoria loved this sponge, and that's why it's named the Victoria sponge. Let's give that a go. It's very small, very cute. And I'll teach you the trick later about the scones. You actually do not cut a scone. It has a natural breaking point. But for now, let's try the famous Queen Victoria sponge. Let's taste this together. Oh, it's dripping. Take time. It's nice and light. You got your jam, you've got your cream. Very easy to eat. The brownie is American, the lemon drizzle is Jewish, and the macaroons are French. So I wouldn't say that these are the traditional desserts, but the one we just had is extremely traditional. That's the Queen Victoria sponge. This is definitely British. The cream and the jam and the scones, we're very excited for that, and we want to see if you can pull it apart as you're supposed to by tradition, or are we going to have to cut them? We'll find out. Now it's the American dessert. The brownies are a British favourite, not necessarily traditional. Let's try the brownie together. It's nice and crispy and then fudgy inside. If you have a simple palate and you're on a budget, I highly recommend this afternoon tea, because nowhere else in the world will you get to see the bottom of the ship that was so important for British history, bringing in the tea from China. You're part of history here and you're having a fabulous time. The lemon drizzle, the Jewish dessert, a lady poured some lemon syrup over a sponge. Let's try it together. It's not an overpowering lemon, it's quite soft and fluffy, and it tastes like something my grandma would make, to be honest. This, to me, looks like a vanilla macaroon. Let's try this little cute macaroon together. This is my favourite. I've been to Paris, I've tried their macaroons. This is delightful. Best dessert. Let's see if we can actually break this in half. Traditionally, you don't cut this with a knife, so I'm gonna give it a go. Fingers crossed I can find the breaking point, and it's somewhat in the middle. Let's try the fruity scones together. It feels good, nice shape, very similar to the Harrods scone. Let's see if my friend managed to do it. I'm scared. Yes! I'm gonna put some cream in. This is better than the Harrods cream. The Harrods had over whipped it to the point of yellow butter. This is still cream. I feel like they're beating Harrods on this one. And then you get the jam. Ordinarily, they have their own brand. I do have Tiptree raspberry jam at home, but I do like a strawberry. You can take this home if you don't want to use the whole thing. I prefer a lot of cream and a tiny bit of jam, almost like a donut. I'm gonna take this jam home with me, along with the little treats down here. I know it's a very small amount. I hope I don't get a giant doggy bag. Let's try it together. Oh, the cream is beautiful and the jam, it's nice and crumbly and soft on the inside. Wash it down with a tea. I didn't put sugar because now that I've had dessert, it's quite sweet. My little traditional British scones. I'm a cream first, jam seconds girl. What are you? I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Guys, come to the Cutty Sark, try some budget-friendly afternoon tea. It's also family-friendly. This is where people meet for the rig climbing. They've just given me this lovely box, a little kiddie box, so I can take away because it is quite filling and you do get bang for your buck. So there I've got a little bit of cake and jam into my little box. It's £36 including your entry, so it's a fun day out. This is the cafe here. We're under the ship right here. We've just had our afternoon tea. It's quite lovely and the macaroons were chef's kiss. I would give this 7 out of 10 for the afternoon tea. Historical under the tea clipper. I highly recommend it. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'll see you in the next one.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop work is life when it's complex. I found love when it's center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be